Are people really aware of how big they are and how much further in debt they can put you? Well, Elaine joins us now to tell us about overdraft fees. What's going on?
Well, actually, it's ranging from $18 to $34, depending on what bank you go to. Banks are working hard to make money right now, even if it means taking the last penny from your account.
With St. Cloud residents cutting back on using credit cards, a cup of coffee or sandwich are now being bought with debit cards. Because of the state of economy, banks are facing a federal crackdown on credit practices, forcing banks to use a smart and legal way of bringing money back to their business with an explosion of overdraft fees. Economic professor David Switz says there's a way to prevent overdraft fees, but banks aren't willing to cooperate because it won't serve their interest.
Do you think overdraft fees is fair for customers?
I think offering overdraft protection is beneficial for customers. In the past, if you went over, the store would charge you, if you bounced a check, they would charge you a bounce fee. And this is just the bank saying instead of the store getting the money, they're going to get the money. So there is a service that they're offering. The problem is that they don't let you opt out of it. So that instead of, people use their debit cards all the time. And when I apply and I'm at a store and I want to buy something for $10 and I only have $5 in my bank account, they could just deny that transaction, and so that I know and I don't go over. But instead they allow it and charge me $35.
Took the money out of my account and I'm $70 in the hole.
Paul was one of those victims who was not aware of his bank practices.
An overdraft for that, and I still thought I had money in there and I got another overdraft.
Switz say people need to be aware.
Consumers need to learn is that you have to monitor what's in your account. And nobody keeps a checkbook anymore. And I think people really need to start doing it and reconciling it every day, because you make a mistake, it's going to cost you $35.
Let's say I have $1 in my account and I want to buy this coffee for $1.50. Let's say I want to do $1.60 worth of copies. Let's say I want to send those 2 copies by the mail for $2. With this card, I made 3 purchases which valued about $6. But I end up paying $102 more of overdraft fees. Who is benefiting from all this, and where does the money go?
Overdraft will always remain an embarrassment for consumers, why it has become a new revenue generator for banks in this tough time. It's like turning water to a wine.
Make sure before you sign up for a bank account, you talk to them about their fees for overdrafting. You will save more money by being aware.